All right, if you're targeting engineering admissions for 2026, let's take a closer look at Mahalakshmi Tech Campus. It's in Chennai, and its TNEA code is 1339. We're going to dive right into the facts you need to know. Okay, so the first thing you'll notice are two really important credentials. It's an AICTE-approved college, and it's affiliated to Anna University. For both students and parents, these are the first big check marks you're looking for, right? It tells you the college is legitimate.
So, we know it's official. Now let's get into the details of who they are and where they come from.
Here's a quick rundown of the key facts. The full name is Mahalakshmi Tech Campus, or MTC for short. It's a self-financing college, which means it's a private institution. It was started back in 2011, it's co-ed, and like we just said, it's affiliated with Anna University in Chennai. So, who's behind MTC? It was founded in 2011 by Mr. Ravi and Mr. Anantharaman of the Sri Mahalakshmi Trust. And looking at their founding mission really gives you a feel for what the college is all about.
Their goal is pretty clear. It's not just about academics. They want to prepare young leaders, equipping them in their fields, of course, but also helping them develop a positive outlook on life. So it's about that mix of solid technical education and real-world industry exposure.
And just to be absolutely clear on its current status, yes, the college holds active AICTE approval for the upcoming academic year 2025-26. This is non-negotiable, a really critical piece of information for your admission process.
Okay, let's talk about the main event, right? What engineering programs can you actually study here?
So they've got 6 different branches you can choose from. You've got your core programs like computer science, and that's the biggest one with 120 seats. Then there's electronics and communication with 60 seats, and electrical and electronics with 30. But that's not all.
They've also added some really new age branches to keep up with what the industry wants. We're talking about a BTech in AI and data science, and then 2 specializations within computer science, one in AI and machine learning, and another in cybersecurity. These were all introduced from 2022, which tells you they're definitely paying attention to the latest tech trends.
So if you add up all those seats across all the branches, the total comes to 360. That's the total number of UG seats up for grabs for the TNEA 2026 admissions. All right, let's get to the 2 questions that are probably on everyone's mind. How do I get a seat here? And what happens after graduation? Let's talk about admissions and placements. Getting in is through the TNEA single window counseling process. And the way the seats are divided is pretty standard for a self-financing college. 65% of the seats are filled through the government quota. That's based on your cutoff marks. The other 35% are filled through the management quota. So once you're in and you've done your 4 years of hard work, what's next? What about jobs? What are the career prospects like? Well, let's look at the numbers. According to the data the college itself has submitted to TNEA, they've reported a 100% placement rate. Now, it's really important to remember that this figure is self-reported by the college.
Okay, let's move on from academics and jobs to the day-to-day stuff. What about the hostel and getting to and from the college?
Yep, they have permanent hostel facilities on campus with separate buildings for boys and for girls. And if you're staying in the hostel, the mess serves vegetarian food. And for students who travel from home, the college does have its own transport service. A big plus is the location. It's in Chrompet, and it's only about 2 kilometers from the Chrompet railway station, which is great for connectivity.
And finally, let's touch upon something that's a huge factor for many families: financial aid and scholarships. If you're eligible, you can apply for a bunch of different government scholarships here. You've got the Tamil Nadu government schemes for SC/ST, BC/MBC/DNC students, and of course, the First Graduate Scholarship. There are also central government schemes available for minority students and OBC students.
Just so you know, all the information we've gone over today has been carefully put together using data from the college's own website and from trusted government portals. Everything was checked and is accurate as of the time we made this. So that's our detailed look at Mahalakshmi Tech Campus. To explore more engineering colleges just like this one, head over to profsam.com. It's your true source for making those big decisions from 12th standard to your engineering seat.